Hello everybody, it's your girl Kaylani, and you already know we're back for another workout today. And normally I do this bit in the locker room, but today, quite frankly, I'm an impatient little shit and I didn't feel like waiting for all the women to get out of the locker room to film this. I just decided I'll just film it in the first fucking clip. Why not?
Nobody asked.
Obviously today's gonna be a leg day. We're restarting the split, so I'm really excited about that. But today, instead of doing 6 exercises, I'm gonna be doing 8 exercises. So I'm gonna want to kill myself at the end of today. Yay. But anyway, the 8 exercises that I decided I wanted to hit today are going to be some barbell squats, Bulgarian split squats, weighted back extensions, hip abductors, hip adductors, the leg extensions, and hamstring curls. I think that was 8. I don't know if I said all 8, but I think that was 8. With that being said, let's go hit these exercises. Obviously, y'all know what we had to start with. We had to start with my least favorite exercise so that way we could just get it out of the way nice and early. And also, a lot of the exercises that I'm going to be doing later today, I'm going to be doing until failure. This is not one of them. I never do this one until failure just because I don't have a spotter. I also don't do this with a belt. So just in an effort to not injure myself, I definitely don't do this until failure. I only have one 45-pound plate on here, so I'm just going to go until I feel like my legs really can't push it anymore safely, obviously. And with that being said, let's hit it. My legs started to get a little shaky after the 7th rep, so I wanted to make sure that I was able to get the barbell back on the rack. Other than that felt really good. Definitely felt it a lot in my quads, which is someplace that I always feel it, but I'm not feeling that sharp pain right now, which is really nice because I always feel that whenever I do this exercise. So hopefully it keeps going that way. I'm gonna go do a set of this off camera, and I'll see y'all for the final set of this exercise. Last set of the first exercise of today, first of many. Obviously, we're still doing some barbell squats. I have one 45-pound plate on here. I've been able to get to 7 reps the past 2 sets, so I'm hoping I'm able to get to that for this last one. But I'm gonna be honest, I think I hit the Benjamin Franklin a little too many times before coming in here, and this is honestly a little more difficult than I thought it would be. Not actually completing the exercise, just maintaining the focus to do it. But regardless, I'm gonna hit the set now to make sure that I fucking finish this exercise. Okay, I hit my goal of 7 reps. That wasn't too bad. That felt really nice. That's going to conclude this first exercise, though. I got to figure out what I want to do next, so when I figure it out, I'll see y'all in the next clip. Alrighty, we are moving on to the second exercise of today, and I decided that I wanted to do Bulgarians next just because I want to get them out of the way, and the rest of the exercises that I'm doing later today, not that they're like easier, but they're less like, they use less energy than I feel like the barbell squats and Bulgarians do, so I like to get those out of the way first. I have one 25-pound plate on here. I'm hoping to get to 10 reps on each leg. Don't know if we'll be able to make it there, but I think we can today. Yeah, with that being said, let's hit this motherfucker. Okay, I actually was able to get to 10 reps. I definitely wanted to fucking die though. That was really difficult to get to the 10. Jesus, I'm gonna go take a little break off camera and go do 2 sets off camera, and I'll see y'all for the 3rd exercise of this leg day. Alrighty, we are moving on to the 3rd exercise of today, and I don't know if I've done this in a video before, but we're going to be doing some weighted back extensions. I have a bunch of plates near me, but I'm going to use one 35-pound plate. I've tried it with the 45, didn't really like the way that it felt. I felt like I couldn't control it very well, so I lowered it to the 35, and I think it feels a lot better that way. For this one, I'm just going to go until failure, until I feel like I can't pull it up anymore. So with that being said, let's hit it.
Brilla la arena, música a tope suena, todo se mueve lento, con cada movimiento. Palmeras se balancean, risas que no paran suenan, cuerpo al ritmo del tambor, encontré a mi gran amor.
Okay, I was able to get to about 8 reps, but honestly, I kind of stopped myself because my headphones were falling off of my head. Probably could have gotten to like 1 or 2 more reps. So I'm going to try to figure out a way to keep my headphones on my fucking head and do a set of this off camera. Once I do that, I'll see y'all for the final set of this exercise. Alrighty, we are moving on to the last set of the 3rd exercise. Obviously, we are still doing some weighted back extensions. As I said in the previous clip, I have one 35-pound plate. I've just been going until failure. Honestly, I haven't even been able to make it to 10 reps. It's been really fucking difficult, but I obviously have also been trying to control it as much as possible. I'm not just trying to go forward, back, forward, back. I'm trying to control the movement a little bit more to make sure that I'm getting as much tension in the muscle groups that I'm working as I should be, if that makes sense. I don't know if I said that correctly, but whatever. We're just gonna move past that. I'm gonna go hit this set now. Alrighty, I was able to get to 7 reps. I did want to get a little bit higher than that, but I haven't been doing this exercise for too long. This is something that I recently started incorporating, so I'm not surprised that I haven't been able to get to as many reps as I want to. We'll get there soon, though. That felt really good. I'm gonna go switch myself around for the 4th exercise, and I'll see y'all in the next clip. Alrighty, we are moving on to the 4th exercise of this leg day, which means we're going to be officially halfway through it. Only 4 more exercises left. We're going to be doing the leg press next. I have this shit set to 160, and I'm going to be going until failure, until I feel like I can't push it no more. So with that being said, let's hit it. Okay, I was able to get to 25 reps. That was definitely too light. I thought that was going to be heavy enough, but it's not. So I'm going to up it to 180, do 2 sets of this off camera, and then y'all know what time it is going to be, because we got to break up this leg day with an ab exercise. So I'll see y'all in the next clip for that. Alrighty, we are breaking up this leg day with an ab workout. Y'all already know the vibe. We do this in every single fucking workout. I really hope I'm in frame for this, but I think my face might not be. We're gonna see after I finish recording this clip. Obviously, we are on the ab crunch machine. I upped the weight this time. Last time I did this on 15 pounds. This time I have it with 20. Hoping to get to about 10 reps. And with that being said, let's hit it. Okay, I was able to get to 10 reps. Not that bad. Honestly, I think I could have gone to a little bit more. Also, if y'all hear any weird noises, they're doing construction in my gym right now, and they're renovating it. So if you hear drills and banging and shit, that's what it's from. I'm sorry, can't really cut that out as much as I'd like to. That felt really good. I gotta figure out what leg exercise I want to do next, so when I figure it out, I'll see y'all in the next clip. Alrighty, ladies and gents, it is time for the 5th leg exercise of today, and my legs already feel like they want to fall off, which is not a great sign because we have 3 exercises that I have fucking left. But we're not going to talk about it. Right now, we're going to hit some leg extensions instead. I have it set to 105, and I'm going to be going until I feel like I can't push anymore, until failure. So with that being said, let's hit it. Fuck, that was really difficult, but I was able to get to 15 reps. That was really starting to hurt in my quads, but that activated them in a really good way, so I'm really liking that. I'm gonna go do a set of this off camera, and I'll see y'all for the final set of this exercise. Alrighty, we are moving on to the last set of the 5th exercise of today. Obviously, we're still doing some leg extensions. I have this machine set to 105, and as I said in the previous clip, I'm gonna go until failure, until I feel like I can't push it anymore. So with that being said, let's hit this motherfucker.
Baila conmigo, nena, toda la noche sin pena. Siente el ritmo que quema. Somos fuego, vemos estrellas. Sigue el beat sin parar. Juntos vamos a volar. En la pista reventar. La música nos va a llevar. Dale, mueve la cintura. Siente esta locura. La fiesta aventura. Baila conmigo sin mesura. Dale, mueve la cintura. Siente esta locura. La fiesta es una aventura.
Jesus Christ, I was barely able to get to 15. I don't even know if I want to count that as 15. Maybe like 13 and a half. To feel like those last couple of reps didn't count. That definitely is firing up my quads. Oh my god. That felt really nice. I gotta figure out what exercise I want to do next, so when I figure it out, I'll see you on the next clip. Alrighty, ladies and gents, we are moving on to the 6th exercise of this leg day, and this is also going to be a new camera angle for me. Not sure if I'm going to like it. I want to try to figure out a way to get my hamstrings in it more, but the fact that my hamstrings are pushed up against the cushion of this, like, I feel like there's literally just no way for me to do it. So I feel like this might be the best that I'm going to get. Obviously, I'm on the hamstring curl machine for the 6th exercise. I have it set to level 6, which is the equivalent of 115 pounds, and I'm going to go until failure. So with that being said, let's hit this shit. Okay, I was able to get to 20 reps that time. That felt really nice. Definitely felt that in my hammies where I was supposed to. I'm gonna go do 2 sets of this off camera, and I'll see y'all for the 7th exercise of this leg day. My god. Alrighty, we are moving on to the 7th exercise of this leg day. Hopefully my face is in frame now. What the fuck am I doing? We're doing hip abductors, and then we're also going to finish it off with some hip adductors. Obviously that makes sense because I could do both of these on the same machine. I have this set to 110. I'm going to be going until failure, until I feel like I can't push it anymore. I don't know if this weight is going to be heavy enough, but we're going to fuck around and find out. So with that being said, let's hit it. Oh shit, I definitely felt that a lot in my glutes, which honestly I wasn't expecting. I was expecting it to feel a little bit more on like the inside of my thigh. I definitely feel it on the inside of my thigh when I do the hip adductors, but I also feel it when I do it on this one. This time it was like strictly glutes, which was really interesting. I do think it is a little bit light though, so I'm gonna up it to 120 off camera, and I'll see y'all for the final set of this exercise. Alrighty, we have an even taller camera angle now, so hopefully my face will actually be in frame this time. Obviously, we're still doing some hip abductors. We're going to be finishing off this exercise, which means we'll only have one left after this. Thank fucking God. I did up the weight off camera, so it's on 120 instead of 110. Feels a lot better on this weight. I'm going to go until failure, so let's fucking hit it, y'all. Okay, we were able to get to about 20 reps. I definitely didn't control that as much as I wanted to control that, but honestly, my legs are feeling so fatigued at this point that it's kind of hard to control anything that I'm doing right now. That felt really nice though. Felt it a lot in my glutes, which was really good. I'm gonna go switch this around a little bit, and I'll see y'all for the final exercise of this leg day. Alrighty, bitches, we are moving on to the 8th and final exercise of this leg day. Thank the fucking Lord. My legs feel like they are about to fall off. This is not a fun feeling, but I know that the pump is going to be crazy, and also just the growth in general is going to be crazy after, because if my legs are not sore tomorrow, then I did something fucking wrong today. Anyway, we're going to be finishing it off with some hip not abductors, adductors. I can never say those two words correctly. My lord. I did lower the weight for this one. It's only on 90, just because I feel like the inner parts of my thighs can't handle as much weight as like the outer parts can, or compared to like my ass. So I did lower it to 90. I'm just gonna be going until failure like I've been doing for pretty much every other exercise. So with that being said, let's hit this motherfucker. Okay, we were able to get to about 17 reps for that one. That felt really nice. 90 is definitely a good weight for me to keep it on. Not too heavy, not too light. I'm going to go do 2 sets of this off camera, and that's going to be the end of this leg day. So when y'all see me, I'll be in the locker room to check out the locker pump. So let's get to it. Alrighty, we are back in the locker room, which means that today's leg day is finished. So now it's time to check out the pump for today. I'm starting to really like the fact that I can't speak English in any of my videos. I noticed as soon as I finished the last clip that I had said locker pump instead of just pump. Because I meant to say we're gonna check out the pump in the locker room. And then my stupid brain was just like, nah, we're gonna combine that. And that's exactly what I did. Other than that, today's leg day was really nice. We're also gonna ignore the fact that I'm in slides right now. Didn't feel like putting on my sneakers today at all. So I just decided not to. Definitely got a good booty pump going though today, which I'm really happy about. Starting to notice more progress in my quads and thighs, but not as much as I would like. Definitely want to see more improvement in those areas, but we're working towards getting there. I also didn't do an ab check earlier, so let's do that now, quickly. Starting to get more definition, but not as much as I would like. We still got a little bit of chub, which I'm not too happy about, but we're definitely starting to get flatter the more that we do it. And yeah, that's pretty much going to conclude today's workout. I really hope y'all enjoyed that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share, and I'll see y'all in the next workout. Bye!
You can trust in me. I can. You said I can trust in you.